Hello everybody, it is fantastic to be here in Nigeria with you all and to be here at the school for our first visit. Hi. By a show of hands, teachers and kids included, by a show of hands, if I say to you mental health, put your hand up if that word or those words scare you. Put your hand up if you are unsure of what mental health means. Okay, so you all know what mental health means. Do you? You're not sure. Because in some places around the world, in more than you would believe, there is a stigma when it comes to mental health. Too many people don't want to talk about it because it's invisible. It's something in our mind that we can't see. It's not like a broken leg, it's not like a broken wrist. It's something that we are still relatively unsure of. But guess what? Every single person in this room, the youngest, the oldest, every single person has mental health. So therefore, you have to look after yourself to be able to look after other people, and other people have to be able to look after themselves to look after you. That's the way it works. And there is no shame to be able to acknowledge that today is a bad day. Okay? That you woke up this morning feeling sad. That you left school feeling stressed. That you've lost a loved one in your family and you don't know who to turn to or who to speak to. All of these things you may have been led to believe are not for conversation. We are here today to tell you that that is not the case. Every single one of those things is completely normal. It is a human reaction, whether it's grief, stress, whatever the feeling is. It comes from an experience that you have had. You can have it, she can have it, I can have it, they can have it. Every single one of us is likely to have it on any given day. So if you take anything away from today, just know that mental health affects every single person in the entire world. And the more you talk about it, the more you can kick stigma away, far, far away, into the long grass. And then everybody will have the opportunity to be able to share how they're feeling, how they're coping, and then you can help other people because of the experience that you've been through yourself. Okay? So will you promise to us that after today, no more being scared, no more being unsure of mental health? If you are unsure, then ask. Ask your teachers, ask your friends. Be there for one another. If you see your friend in your class not smiling, what are you going to do? Are you going to check in on them? Are you going to ask them if they're okay? Because it's okay not to be okay.
Do you see why I'm married to him? He's so smart. He's so smart and so inspiring because he speaks the truth. And I think in the same way that you all, every single day, what do you think? You want to be healthy, right? You want to dance, you want to eat food that's going to make you healthy. So you want your mind to be healthy too. And that's the way we have to look at this. You know, every single one of you has a story. We all have our story, and there's no shame in any single one of your stories, even on the hardest days or darkest days. Everything is a pillar of your strength by each of you being here. Your teachers see that in you, and we see that in you. And interestingly, so our daughter Lily, she's much, much tinier than you guys. She's about to turn 3. And a few weeks ago, she looked at me, and she could just see the reflection in my eyes, and she goes, "Mama, I see me in you." Now, she was talking really literally, but I hung on to those words in a very different way, and I thought, yes, I do see me in you, and you see me in you, but as I look around this room, I see myself in all of you as well. So it is a complete honor to have our first visit to Nigeria be here with all of you. We believe in you. We believe in your futures. We believe in your ability to continue to tell your stories and to just be honest with each other. There is no need to suffer in silence. Hi. Just make sure that you are taking care of yourselves, and that begins with your mental health by really talking about whatever is coming up for you. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to these teams, to our executive director of the Archwell Foundation, whose birthday it is today, James. Had to. So just like that, we celebrate all the good stuff, and we are with each other even in the moments that are sad. We are just together. So we're together with you, and we appreciate all of you. We're rooting for you and celebrating you every day. Woo.